Hey guys, Judy here at Stage Right Secrets, and I learned something today. Jess Bowen's on this tour, and the Somerset's not here yet. What?
True story.
We're going to talk about that in a second, but first we're going to do some Warped Tour chat first.
Okay, perfect.
So, the Somerset has played Warped before, so what has changed between now and then?
Honestly, I don't think much has changed. I think for me, doing it for a few years, we did it in 2010, 2013 and 2014.
Yeah.
It's just nice to come back to something that it's like a routine that I'm familiar with.
Right.
So for me, it's like I'm just more familiar with how the days go and when to shower, when's the good time to shower, and when to go to catering and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm just more familiarized with everything after this being my 4th year on it.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it's been great. I honestly have only been on it for not even a week, but it's been so not stressful, and I've loved every second of it.
Right. So what I don't think a lot of people know is that you're playing with 303 right now.
I'm playing with 303. It's that secret's out of the box now.
Yeah. How the heck did that come about? How did you find that?
So we've been friends with the guys for a long time. We have the same managers, and then we did a tour together in 2013.
Right.
And then we reconnected again a few months ago because we played a Bernie Sanders rally together.
Yes, you did.
So at the Bernie Sanders rally, we were discussing Warped Tour plans, and they were telling me how, they weren't really sure who they were going to have out with them.
Okay.
And I jokingly was like, I'll be out there if you guys want me to play drums.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
knowing that the time periods were different, because obviously our Somerset, we're not out yet.
Right.
So they hit me up a few weeks later, and they were like, we would love to have you out to play. And I was like,
yes.
I am so down to do it. And it's really nice because there's only 2 days that I have to overlap and play 2 sets.
Oh, that's not horrible.
It's not horrible.
It could be worse.
Could be worse. I can't complain.
So what is it like, I guess, different, because we were watching today your set, that you do play drums a little differently with them because they have their different sound.
Yeah.
So what was it like prepping for that, and what do you what's the difference between
It was
doing both?
interesting because, to be honest, I really like Somerset is my baby. I've been playing with the guys since I was in 8th grade, and that's the band that I started out with. We write all the drum parts together, and it's familiar to me.
Right.
Coming into a different set where 303, they've had, I think it's their 4th or 5th album out now. They play a 30-minute set but with 11 songs.
Right.
So they mash up the 11 songs. So it was very interesting for me to have to. I had to learn the songs on top of the transitions into each song because they're all like mashups.
Right.
So that was very interesting. I'm also playing with basically an electronic drum pad to my left, and I've never used one of those before. So,
oh, wow.
So it was very different for me to learn. Very stressful at first, but it worked out, and it's been very, very fun.
Well, I saw on Instagram you posted that you were practicing by yourself, prepping for it. Did you practice with them before as well?
So basically for them, they live in different places. So Nat lives in Colorado, back and forth from Toronto as well, and then Sean lives in LA.
Right.
But they were both traveling at the time that they wanted to do rehearsal, so we only had 2 days that worked out for rehearsal days.
Oh my God.
So basically they're like, hey Jess, learn our entire set. It's 11 songs, mashed up into 30 minutes. But, we'll give you 2 days of rehearsal time. We got that. And I was like, I'm going to go into a studio and practice by myself then, because that's not enough time. But it's been fun. It's been
That's
really
good.
Fun. Yeah.
So the Somerset will be on very shortly.
Very shortly. Salt Lake City is our first day.
Yes, that's so exciting. It's nice to be back on there. It's like a family feeling for
It
you guys,
is.
I'm sure.
It really is.
So.
It was funny, like you said, not a lot of people knew that I was coming out to play with 303. So when I came back out, it was a nice surprise, and people were like, what are you doing
I
here?
know you, yeah.
They're like, we know that you're not supposed to be here right now. And I was like, what's up, fam? I'm here. You got to deal with me.
Exactly. So we've been asking everybody this question. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what 3 bands from Warped Tour would you use to get off of the island?
Oh, okay. Good question. Yellow Card.
Good.
That would be number 1.
Good.
Just because really good friends with those dudes, and I feel like we could, we could put our minds together and we could figure something out.
Yeah.
Who else am I? Wow, that's a really good question. This is
thank you.
Kind of
Some
hard.
people didn't like it, so I'm glad you like it.
It's hard. Who do I think would be really good to? I feel like the Newfound Glory guys would know what to do, right? Like
I think so.
Like
they're like pros in the industry, basically. So I feel like they would have the knowledge. Yeah,
and I would just want to hang out with them.
I mean, that's true too.
And same with Sum 41. So I'm picking them just because
I want to hang out with them.
Just strictly out of wanting to be like, we got to figure this out together. We have to hang out.
And if we are stuck on this island, it's okay, because look who I'm with.
Exactly. So I pick them.
Perfect. Is there a dream merch item for the summer set that you guys haven't created yet that you would love to see the brand or you guys' faces on?
I feel like if we created, mutually, we all really like whiskey.
I know.
I think if
if you had your own,
a whiskey that was like a Somerset branded whiskey.
I mean, you had the shirt.
Oh yeah, we still got that Jack Daniel's shirt that we had.
So I don't see why this would be a problem.
Man, it'd be dangerous, but I mean, we would love to. I guess really whiskey or tequila, but whiskey we're more so mutually all fans of. So
Jack Daniel's, call them.
Jack Daniel's.
It'll go really well.
Yeah. Still trying to get that Jack Daniel's sponsorship.
I know. I don't know why it hasn't happened yet. Come on, you guys.
Right now. Come on, let's get that.
Seriously. Now, completely off topic, but I couldn't let you go without asking this.
Okay.
We were all looking at your Instagram, obviously, because we make sure you were up to date and cool and ready to go.
Absolutely.
You have a dog. We know you had a dog.
I had a dog, yes.
We have a new dog, right? Backpack? Is that yours?
Backpack is actually not my new dog.
Okay.
Here's what's funny, is I'm living with, do you know Jordan from the Ready Set?
I do, yeah. Because you guys are doing your stuff together.
We're doing our side project.
Yeah.
I live with Jordan.
Okay.
And his girlfriend and a couple of the friends. But so Backpack is Jordan and his girlfriend's dog.
Okay, because we were all like, there's a dog named Backpack.
Everyone's
We know how much you love dogs. We're like, that has to be Jess's dog.
My family texted me. They're like, you have a new dog. I was like, guys, I would tell you if I had a new dog.
Right.
But it's just, I like to play like anti-Jess. I'm basically like the anti-Jess role to Backpack.
That makes sense.
Because
That makes sense.
my roommates, it's their dog, not mine. But he's cute. He's very cute.
Right, he was really cute. We were like, this has to be Jess's dog. This just has to be. There's no other.
I wish.
Sorry,
I
Jordan.
wish.
We'll talk to him about the dog then.
Yeah. I'll let him know that you guys were a
We
fan.
were really concerned about the dog. Yeah.
I'll let him know.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, if you want to go back to the summer set real quick, the new album just came out. We did just talk to Brian a couple months back when you guys were on tour in Milwaukee, actually.
Yeah,
so that was cool. You guys have the single on Top 40 Radio. It's playing on Hits 1.
It is playing on Sirius XM, yeah.
Have you heard it in the car? Like, what was the reaction?
You know what's funny is after the APMAs, Sean from 303 picked up Brian and I from our hotel.
Okay.
Because I was riding with Sean to come to Cincinnati to start Warped Tour, and then Brian just he wanted to come eat with us. So we're in the car, and it came on while we were in the car with Matt.
303?
With Sean, and he was like... Yeah, so that was a very funny experience because I don't listen to the radio much. When I'm in my car, I listen to I put on my own music and stuff like that. So don't really listen to Sirius XM, but that was the first time that I heard it.
Not a bad idea for the first time.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was really a surreal experience.
So what's next for you guys then after all of the Warped Tour chaos and stuff?
We definitely have a tour that's in the process of we're routing it right now for the fall.
Okay.
But can't really do much besides hint at that's going to happen.
Right.
And just more touring, and we'll see what happens from there. We're just excited to be on Warped Tour. So
yeah, we're excited to see you guys.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sitting down and chatting with us. Congratulations on the new album and everything, and hanging out with 303.
Yeah, having a good time. Thanks for watching our set today.
Yeah, anytime. We'll catch you guys next time on Stage Right Secrets. But now Travis walked in, so I think we're getting kicked out.
Travi.
If you want, yeah. We're talking about the industry and drummers and all sorts of fun stuff. All right, bye.
He's like, all right, done.
Do you have anything you'd like to contribute?
To drummers?
Yeah. Or to Jess in general?
We're neighbors.
Right?
We're neighbors.
Of course.
Travis and I are neighbors in Studio City.
And Studio City?
We run into each other at Starbucks all the time.
That's actually not super true.
No.
True, but not super true.
Kind of true.
It's based on a series of real events.
Okay.
Like when the movie comes up and it's like based on like true facts, but like there's
so it's like
there's a
true
bit
life, but there's a little exaggeration.
Right.
Yeah.
What Jess is referring to is every time that she actually goes to Starbucks like a stalker. And
What's her drink order? Do you know?
a vanilla vanilla iced latte with frappuccino hazelnut
Drizzle?
syrup.
Okay.
Two milks and
Two milks.
Two milks in the vanilla latte.
and the cream iced with ice.
With ice.
Okay.
Melted ice.
Chai pumper.
Chives?
Pumpernickel.
And some green tea. Just like a dash of
green.
green tea powder.
Mint. And then also a cinnamon raisin scone
Okay.
with the spinach feta fold over.
but it's all in the latte. Like the
And-
spinach
Right,
feta is
They,
in the
like,
latte.
mix it.
And
Yeah, they put it in there.
Oh, and then of course venti, of course, but everybody knows that.
She doesn't do Trenta?
Let's
I've been watching my figure, so I went to the venti
That's a lot of stuff
instead
in
of the
this cup.
Trenta.
no, it's surprisingly not a lot
Oh, okay.
for the
Yeah.
19 times.
No, but he nailed it. He nailed it. Like
gotten it.
he's definitely
On
a
point.
stalker status. That.
Tanner just died.